Have you noticed that every job in Zambia is requiring 3 years of work experience? Meanwhile, you just finished school last year, so what are you supposed to do? Here's something no one ever tells you. Experience is built way before you are even well paid for it. A lot of experience comes from internships, voluntary work, like if you're volunteering, and low paying jobs. I know that some people land their dream job right out of university. They have this great job, it has health insurance, it has travel, you can fly out of the country, you have this amazing job, well paying job. But some of us have to work towards our dream job, and that's okay. That's how most of us get to where we want to go. I know this from my own journey. In my second year of university, I came across a group of young people that were passionate about God, and I started working in those interdenominational fellowships, just designing flyers, creating websites, designing t-shirts, and so on and so forth. All of that work was voluntary. But what I didn't know was that I was building stuff I could actually put on my CV. When I was in third year, I'd always been very in love with political science, so I was studying political science as my minor. So when I was in third year, I joined the Students Political Science Association, and I begged the then president to give me a position where I could do social media marketing. It was during this time that I created a frame on Facebook that went viral. I can assure you, almost every single person in Zambia has used that frame before. This frame is something I did out of passion, but it's something that really stands out on my CV up to this day. I also did work for my auntie who had a company, and I did some social media marketing, and I also listed this on my CV when it was time to look for work. How many years is that? 3. If you've ever sent reminders or information on a WhatsApp group, you've done admin work. If you've ever set up a church event or a school program or anything of that sort, you've done event support or project management or project support. If you've ever sold something in school or online, that's sales or customer service. If you've ever been a class rep, or you've organized a group study, or you've organized a group assignment, that's leadership or coordination. Even if it's small, even if it's low paying, even if it's volunteer work, it still counts as real experience in the real world. Remember, what people want you to do is just to prove that you can get the work done. If you're unemployed or you're a student, don't wait for the perfect job, especially if you're a student, because when you're a student, it means that you have more time to learn new skills. When you start working, it's going to be so much harder to learn new skills outside of what you're already doing. So take that internship, take that graduate trainee program, take that low paying job, and just build the skills that you need to build for your dream job.